It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively, because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
It's Marcus Williams who got in there to knock that away. You look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Mayfield. Out to the left. He's got his tight end Knox. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a long field ahead for the Ravens to start things out. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Second and 11. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 70 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They'll look to throw again.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 19-yard line.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter.
And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The numbers for White a week ago.
22 carries, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Look at this Baltimore defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with White. Oh, he shifts past him, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
1st down, here's White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Mayfield off the play fake. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's White. They set up the screen.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
To throw, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now back to the ground game with White.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Play fake. Mayfield. He completes it right side of the lane.
And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. One of the tight ends comes in motion.
White.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
They go play action. Mayfield. They'll roll it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. It's Barkley on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and 13. Back to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Mayfield now.
They'll dump this one off here to White.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll look to throw here.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Going right side is White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. Mayfield on play action. And a catch right side by Evans. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Mayfield. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Dawson Knox, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. They'll look to throw here on first down. That is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's got his tight end. That's Dre. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw again. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And the hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll set up to throw. To Barkley on the check down. So no gain on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. Tucker's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Ravens offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and made him a real weapon in the passing game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, some things to like about that.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Now back to throw. Pryor has it complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll drop to throw.
On target to his man, Likely.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll look to throw now on first down.
No hesitation, goes right back to Likely.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's caught. It's Flowers.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turned it into a short gain.
Over the middle, complete. It's Flowers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Ooh, with a juke. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They keep it on the ground. White again. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Still going inside the 20.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Play fake. Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Noah Gray
from a yard out.
And the Buccaneers add 6 to their lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. Back to throw now on first down.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll look to throw again.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line.
The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
2nd and 9 now. Open man is Higgins.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
On play action, they'll throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Dre. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Back to throw again.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. He'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
This pass complete to Higgins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Pass incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll send the tight end in motion. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Tucker's kick is good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. The Bucs on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 4. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now, standing just outside his own goal line. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
From the gun, Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Holding offense.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. 34 yards.
And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing, Mayfield.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go up the middle with White. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's got his target, Harris. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Mayfield.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a toss right side with White. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Again, this is White.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Rashad White with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
He finds his man complete. That's Schaefer. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Back to throw now on 1st down. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll look to throw again. Pryor has it complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. In motion, the tight end. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Opting to run again here with White, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. And that one too wide and incomplete. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
So it's a win for the Bucs here, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their quarterback, CD, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense, they really had no answer for many of their drives.
So for Tampa Bay, they move back over 500.